Hi, welcome to this video. My name is Melanie and today we are going to see some advanced English grammar, and the topic is inverted word order or inversion. First of all, what is inversion? We typically use inversion to invert the subject and verb to form questions. For example, have you ever seen the dome of Swan Lake? But we also use inversion to invert the subject and verb of sentences that use negative adverbs. For example, I have never seen such a beautiful dome. Never have I seen such a beautiful dome. We use inversion in academic or literary writing. And by using inversion, we can add emphasis or drama to what we are saying. But we can also use inversion to sound more formal. Okay, now let's look at some more examples of inversion. She fell off the stage and broke her leg. Not only did she fall off the stage, but also broke her leg. I have never witnessed such a disturbing scene. Never have I witnessed such a disturbing scene. We got off the train and it began to rain. No sooner had we got off the train than it began to rain. Were you able to notice the structure of the inversion in those sentences? If you didn't, here is it. First, we start with the adverb at the beginning of the sentence. Then the auxiliary verb, then the subject, and then the main verb. And of course, the complement of the sentence. It will be like this. Never is my adverb. Have is the auxiliary verb. I is the subject. And witness is my main verb. And the rest of the sentence is the complement, of course. So, the sentence will be like this. Never have I witnessed such a disturbing scene. Okay, now that we know the structure of inversion, let's look at the examples again and we're going to analyze them. The first example says, she fell off the stage and broke her leg. But how do I know which negative adverb should I use to do the inversion? Well, if you analyze the sentence, you will notice that there is a relation between two events. So for this case, you can use not only but, because it implies that two events happened at the same time, one before another. So you can say, not only this happened, but also that happened. So the sentence would be like this. Not only did she fall off the stage, but also broke her leg. Okay, so in here you can also notice that when you use not only but, normally it is followed by the same part of speech. For example, if a verb is next to not only, then a verb should be next to but also. Or perhaps if there is a noun in the first part of the sentence, then a noun should be in the second part of the sentence. Now, the second example is easier than the first and the third example because you already have the adverb in the sentence. So the only thing that you have to do is to do the inversion of the sentence. So the structure says that we write the adverb at the beginning of the sentence. So we put never, then the auxiliary verb have, then the subject I, and then the main verb, in this case witnessed. So the sentence will be like this: never have I witnessed such a disturbing scene. Okay, in the last example we have the sentence, we got off the train and it began to rain. For this sentence we're gonna use an adverb that shows that one thing happened immediately after another thing. So we're gonna use no sooner. Usually this adverb is used with the past perfect and also followed by than. So our sentence would be like this: no sooner, the adverb, then the auxiliary verb, and remember that no sooner is used with the past perfect, so our auxiliary verb would be had, then the subject we, and then our main verb got off. And the sentence will be: no sooner had we got off the train than it began to rain. Exercise. Make the inversion of this sentence. Remember, first write the adverb, then the auxiliary verb and the subject, and then the main verb and the complement. And there you have it.